Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with The Quiet Dream. Our party is boarded up inside the Clockless Inn, and things have been going wonky. As for how they got here, we're going to let Raven catch us up.
Alrighty, so let's see how much of this I remember. We started out waking up. Um, most people were inside the inn. Myself and Percy were outside. Um, Alric was very so much attempting to hide from Tyson because they keep poking at him. And they're going to get themselves killed. but yeah, so they ended up think they were looking for food. So they came outside to ask me, but I was I was about to head inside, and so we ran in, and Alric found out that I now have a tail and ears, specifically cat ears, 2 sets of ears. Nobody got an explanation. Well, Alric asked, but Raven doesn't exactly have an answer because she doesn't fucking know. Percy has a theory. We'll see if it's right somewhere down the line. But discussed about what we were going to do. Decided that we were going to go try and take out those that were still in the square. Went to the square. Immediately, we had Tyson start off the shindig as they already saw us. That apparently was not the best of moves, as once Tyson started firing, my own static clone ran off, and went and got help. So Raven was like, "Nah, fuck this shit, let's go." That's not a good sign. So we retreated. Pretty much got chased all the way back to the inn. Got to the inn, in which myself and Percy. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I was watching Percy's back. Percy was trying to batten down the hatches, for I am not a wizard, and I do not do magic. That is pretty much everyone else but me and Tyson. I think we're the only 2 non-magic casters in the main party. But while that was going on, Alric decided to keep pressing buttons when it came to Tyson. And it eventually came to a head where I had to stick Tyson to the floor. And I tried to talk some sense into Alric, and it went
Poorly.
It went way off track. He ended up deafening me, but was the better of the 2 options of that case. And while this was all going on, eventually, Yenna gets yeeted out of the room because I put Yenna in charge of protecting Percy. Got yeeted out of that room. Percy locked himself in, and Yenna saw Cinna break in. Their static version, anyway. And basically, we've been trapped in the inn. I attempted to go after Percy, and Tyson stopped me. Above table, I let him stop me because I really didn't want to win. Above table, I did not want to win that fight. But yeah, so we did that. And now, if I remember correctly, it's been 3 days?
Yep, 3 days.
yeah, it's now been 3 days and they're finally starting to back off. Raven's trying to keep her shit. Ao is concerned because he is smelling cinnamon and fear off of Raven, and she was slightly glowing at one point. I'm pretty yeah, I backhanded Ao across the room. Ao, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I don't care.
I care. Damn it.
They had fun.
Fair, but I care. I don't like to hurt my friends. But I think I know I'm currently. I know where we ended. Raven and Tyson are currently in the corner. Tyson is trying to get me to calm down, and we are whittling.
That was 3 days ago. We ended before the jump. But yeah, it has been 3 long days. Y'all, every time y'all have peeked out, y'all have seen at least some of the refractions moving around outside. And the explosions will stop for a while, but you can always see them. Excuse me, hang on. Excuse me. But this time, y'all are only maybe a few moments out from where the reset should be happening. The last 2 days, it has not. The battles have continued, and nothing has returned to where it should be. It is during this rest, just moments before where it should happen. Don't think it's probably going to happen again, but it is during that everything goes quiet. And this is a much deeper quiet than has happened in the last 3 days. It starts to press in on you as you've gotten very used to the noise in the distance.
Is even the static in our ears being canceled out?
It seems less than it has been lately. Raven, as you look out, you see the city is a disaster, with entire buildings having collapsed to the ground. You see
Fucking hell.
weak magical fires flickering in the distance. Giant spikes of ice and stone. It looks like a hellscape out there. There is not a single building that you can see within probably 1,000 meters, about a kilometer, around the Clockless Inn.
Fucking
1,000
hell.
feet. That's the one I was looking for. I knew it was 1 kilometer. But 1,000 feet.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Tyson, actually not. I wouldn't call for. Albert, come here.
Yes. Yes.
She points out the window.
Damn.
I
How did this happen? What happened to cause all this?
mean, I see ice. I know Percy does ice magic.
Well, that's a good sign, though, right?
God, I hope so.
It means he put up a fight.
Or he better not be fucking dead. She starts playing. She starts fiddling with a necklace around her neck.
Is the big dragon still out there?
I don't see it.
No, you cannot see it.
That doesn't mean it's not out there.
Something else that's kind of concerning, Raven.
Uh-huh.
The barriers have finally failed. As you do
shit.
not see those circles on the window anymore.
Raven's going to peek out. And then realize she can get out and go, oh, I swear to the gods.
It is at that point you hear in the distance, over the sound of the falling rain, the beating of massive wings.
I look up.
And
You
there we go.
can see the dragon off near the castle.
Close the windows. And we back up.
Yeah.
Well, let's analyze our situation. We're inside of a building with a giant dragon flapping over it.
No. The dragon is over by the castle. There's a difference.
Pish posh. So, with that,
What are y'all's passives? 19 for Alaric. 20 y'all have enough passives. Can I get a perception check from the pair of you?
sure.
Oh, I did not pull up my thingy.
Why is it on all my good skill checks I always roll though? You only have +6 in wisdom.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That doesn't seem right. For some reason.
That you rolled a 2. Plus 9?
No. I meant my perception, but oh no, okay.
You got expertise?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't have
expertise.
expertise.
That's dead. Then you've got something else on your sheet. Hang on.
Or do I have expertise?
Let me look at your sheet.
I might have expertise.
Actually, I don't think that you have something on there that I don't think should probably be there.
Yeah, I was just
look
doing
at
the
your
math. It might have expertise. I might have chosen that as one of my expertise.
That's why I always say write it down. And Roll20 is
should
not
have.
bringing up your sheet. Lovely. Refresh.
Ichiban Digital Champions, Digimon, Change.
And that's about all you can do without getting in trouble.
Aw.
I was gonna say, watch the demonetization.
Can
I mean,
not
is
open anybody's sheet? Yes, it's been 3 days. That might be a problem. There's a sheet I can open. I can open that one. I can open that one. Can I get into Alaric's sheet now? I get into Alaric's sheet now. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I think.
You have that expertise in perception. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the two, the performance and perception. Okay, cool.
Yep.
That makes much more sense now. The math wasn't mathing.
Hang on. Give me that back. Do you have observant?
I do not.
All right, coolio. See, neither you. It just looks like a hellscape out there. It's looked pretty nasty.
Yeah.
But what would you like to do?
Fight the dragon.
You're gonna
Don't
go
you
fight the
dare.
dragon?
Please don't go
No.
fight the dragon, Alaric.
Alaric, if you try and go do that, I will let it kill you.
It was a joke. Lightening the mood.
Percy's magic just failed.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not. Just be glad that I'm Somewhat holding my shit.
With the magic down, we can probably guess we're going to get visitors soon.
We haven't seen you in quite yet, but there is a good chance, maybe.
Remind me to, when we find Percy, learn how to do whatever he was doing. It seemed like quite advanced magic.
I mean, he's a wizard and you're a druid. I don't. How much of that magic cross references?
Here and there.
Fair. Above
The
table.
effects might mix, but the way y'all go about casting them are two very different ways.
You're probably better off finding a druid.
Well, should we continue trying to pick them off one by one, or
The reset's about to happen. I'd say let's wait, see if it triggers.
And more importantly, see if it somehow fixes this place up a bit.
I mean, if 3 days have passed, wouldn't the reset have already came and gone like multiple times?
No, because if you had been listening, you would have heard that it hadn't.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
That's surprising since I said it multiple times. But
yeah, I don't know.
Ow, Jaimon, what are y'all doing?
Owl is. He's trying to think, and he's not very good at thinking.
I believe in you, Ow.
You can hear the cobwebs burning off the gears.
The rust is causing a heavy grinding sound.
Well, he's not going to go ahead and open the door. 'Cause are the static figures currently still lurking?
The only one that
Okay.
the party has seen, according to Raven and Alric, is the dragon off near the castle. You have no idea
Okay.
where any of the other ones are.
Jamin doesn't want to look out a window and give away their position, so he's just listening and trying not to move so he doesn't make noise.
Fair enough, you're in
Oh,
heavy
yeah,
armor, so it makes
Does
sense.
come in. Yeah, he's ready.
So what would y'all... Are y'all just going to wait it out?
I mean, for only a couple hours until the reset.
No,
Yeah.
you got a couple minutes.
Hours, minutes, same thing, right?
Yeah, I'd wait for the reset before we make any decisions.
I'm going to go upstairs, see if I can see anyone from there.
Anyway, were any of us able to tell what kind of dragon that was circling for like the past several days?
Static.
All I
A
know
static one.
it was big.
It was static.
Usually the thing you want is color.
Well, wait, is there...
However, based on what y'all have read, according to the other Percy's book, and what y'all know, it is likely a version of Ren who is a red dragon.
Oh, lovely. Those ones are nasty.
Okay. So
It
there's a
could be
static
something else,
dragon. There's a static dragon and the other dragon, or am I making another dragon up?
There's the Drake, Orion. He's not really a dragon.
Oh, I was making it up. That's my fault.
He does seem to have odd powers that seem closer to a dragon, but he himself is a Drake.
Okay. Ugh. I was going to peek out the door.
Okay. What you looking for?
It's locked.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
looking for anything like anything around that has changed in the environment.
Oh yeah, a lot
Possibly.
has changed. There's not a single building within 1,000 feet of the Clockless Inn.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah. There's massive ice spikes, stone spires, magical fires. It looks like a hellscape out there.
I was just gonna close the door and say, fuck that.
Can I get a... What's Owl's passive right there? 9 now.
Yep, no. He's not wise. So buildings are gone. Don't know if anyone else noticed that. Nobody?
I mean, Raven's not there.
Sorry, I didn't quite exactly hear what you said.
Oh, I was just saying, so nobody else has realized that there are no buildings?
I mean, it seems like it was one heck of a fight out there.
I saw. Just already kind of accepted it as fact. You know, you see, you believe.
I'm not the smart one here.
That's okay, Al. You're trying, and that's what matters.
So the four of you, y'all just gonna chill downstairs for a bit?
Safer in
Well,
here.
we're gonna have to.
Safer in here. In theory.
We're safer in here. I'm afraid if we leave, the Clockless Inn is gonna get busted.
Mm-hmm. Fair. So y'all sit down to wait for the reset. Meanwhile, a team I don't want to sit down are both sneaking out the windows and see each other standing on the rooftops.
I see we have similar ideas.
Hey,
Raven, you're in the process of going out the door when you see Tyson already on the roof.
Why are you out here?
I don't know. It's almost like Percy's still fucking missing.
Fair enough. I will not mind someone watching my back out here in case any you or Salus's shadows are somewhere around here.
She'll nod. Try not to fall off the roof.
It was the one time, and it was poor planning on my own part. Anyway, this place looks like the worst war zone that I've ever seen before.
Aye. Eh. Nah, I've seen worse.
If I am correct, if my timing is correct, there should be a reset very soon. I came up here to see if Percy's strange vehicle would just reappear.
That's if the reset actually happens. It's been 2 days.
If it does not, then our only course of action is to go out and check and look for it ourselves. It's a
Hey,
large
Tyson,
vehicle.
Can
Yes,
I get a perception check?
you can.
Oh, let's hope it doesn't get blown up.
And you know what? I'm going to use another hero point for advantage.
Why am I so...
Ah, you didn't even need it.
That's why the fucking thing was looking weird.
Eh?
Give me a second. I'm trying to fix something. There we go. We're going to move... Oh, come on, computer. Don't be stupid. Nope. Not that either.
But it likes to be derpy.
Yes, it does.
So does my dog, apparently, since he's barking up a storm at absolutely nothing.
There we go. I fixed it. Alrighty. Tyson, you see something interesting. off in the
Mhm.
distance, close to the edge of the remaining buildings, you
Yes.
see what remains of the Star Rover's turret. It looks like
Ooh.
it has been ripped off and bent like a pretzel.
Well, that is very concerning.
You also see what looks to be part of one of the axles and wheels sticking through the building, second floor of a building in the distance.
Rip.
What's
Tyson goes up.
concerning?
Tyson just goes up to Raven, grasps their chin, and points it in that direction.
Raven, you have no idea what he's trying to point out because it is in the rubble and in the distance.
Do you not see the cannon?
She kind of just jerks her hand out of her head, her chin out of your paw, and go, point?
I did.
No.
Your face.
You grabbed my face and put it in a direction. What am I looking at? Explain.
Tyson points towards the shining. I'm assuming there's still the like the
No,
weird
it's not
magic-
shining. No.
I'm talking about the jewel that was attached to that thing, or
Yeah.
whatever the hell, the crystal.
Yeah, it's been nearly destroyed.
All right, then he just points at the rubble, specifically pointing at like the bent metal and everything, right there. I think that vehicle is kaput.
As Raven, it takes you a couple seconds, but you do recognize the turret after a moment.
I'm pretty sure I'm not exactly an expert on the vehicle construction, but I'm pretty sure that, and he points at the axle sticking into the side of a building, is the axle of the vehicle, which does not bode well for its continued use.
Do I also see that?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of looking, but you do pick up on it.
Okay. The axle, remind me, that's the underside of the car?
That is
Yeah.
the bar that connects the wheels.
Okay, and how far apart are these two objects?
One's on the bottom, one's on the top.
Oh no, they're in completely different sections of the city. You're looking.
That-
Oh, I thought you were talking about on the actual vehicle.
I mean,
No.
on the vehicle, yeah, they're not that far apart. Well, they're on other sides of it, but this is looking maybe several. Effectively, if you're looking straight at the axle and you're looking at a circle, it's about 95 degrees away from where the turret is. So,
Okay, so
turret's in front of
Raven's
you,
gonna...
wheels off to the right.
Okay, so Raven is going to walk closer, like walk on the roof in the direction of the wheels.
Oh, it's just one wheel.
I had to make an educated guess. The dragon probably tore it apart. It was certainly big enough to do so.
I'm gonna look around the rest of the building, see if I can find any more pieces.
You see no other pieces.
All right. Pebbles was the one that was in that, not Percy, and it was gone. It was gone before everything happened.
No, not Pebbles.
Sure, Alaric would be ecstatic if Pebbles is gone. But
Oh my god. Raven's gonna continue fiddling with her necklace. She's trying to find any signs of Percy.
Not a single sign of movement.
where was Percy during the last reset? Was he even with us during the last reset?
Y'all haven't seen Percy in 3 days.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about like the last actual proper reset. That like
Oh, he
You saw
was
it
out in
Oh.
the rover.
Yeah, the Raven goes, he was with me in the rover.
I see. So stands to reason, since we haven't had any resets since then, if this next reset actually works, you will be returned to the rover alongside with him, if it works the same as before.
I mean, if it works the same as before, neither if it's been working how it's been working, when it fully resets, I end up in the room with Alric.
Well,
Also,
If you
remember that
remember
only
correct-
happens when you die.
that literally only happens when I die. So,
fair enough.
how much longer till the reset?
Seconds at this point.
Okay, Raven's going to take a deep breath and wait for the wait the last couple of seconds.
You see the world around you start to break apart almost. It looks like everything is devolving into pure static. It's hard to focus on anything. It's not long before it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until the only thing you can see is the clockless inn under your feet.
Well, this is very jarring.
Fucking hell.
You know, a thought occurs. We do not get reset unless we died, and the shadows were clear. We're not trying to kill anyone the last time we fought. Percy may have been captured. Just putting that thought out there. Unless, of course, he was smart and ended himself. At least then he would have been sent right back here during the actual reset.
Tyson,
Yes.
shut the fuck up.
He-
Tyson, you can quite literally see Raven is clutching the necklace that is around her neck, and she is starting to glow slightly again.
I'm simply considering the options.
Tyson, would you like me to lose my shit?
No. And
Then shut up.
A few moments later, the static begins to recede, and you see the city has returned. Also, downstairs, Jaimon, the chair you were sitting in returns to where it normally is. So you fall on your ass. Because
I don't think
Yenna's
we've
in the chair where it should be. Al's on the stairs, and Alex just standing there. Jaimon's the only one that would be affected by that.
I caught myself.
You'd have disadvantage on it because you didn't know it was coming.
Oh, I do. Yes. Let me do another one. Yeah, that was probably a little more realistic.
You catch yourself kind of, but you are on your ass. You don't just full.
At least I didn't smash my tailbone.
No, I just kind of realized this. They're kind of looking for someone that can go invisible.
Yana, can you open the window and see if the rover's outside?
I open the window and look to see if the rover's outside.
Oh, well, looky there. Please say he's gone. Please say he's gone. Please.
You can't kill Pebbles. I mean, we could, but
Do you say anything, Alaric, as you walk out?
I swear to God, if this stupid kobold bot is still here, Pebbles,
Raven, Tyson, you hear Alric's voice from below.
Yeah.
Tyson goes,
Pebbles, are you
yeah.
here?
Tyson crosses the roof to where to just above where the vehicle would be.
Same.
You see the damaged rover is back in its initial position where Percy had parked it.
Is the turret like still ripped off, or is it?
It's not ripped off. It's damaged like it was when Percy first arrived, but it is properly back on the rover.
I'm going to fly down.
Fair.
Tyson will climb down the side of the building.
Alric,
I'm not dropping off.
the rover has been silent.
I'd like to thank my ancestors for today. It is a memorious occasion.
Tyson slams his fist on the side of the thing and calls out, "Pebbles, Alric is talking shit about you."
Yeah, and here I was just going to knock, but I mean, I guess if you want
Yeah.
to,
Raven's just gonna open the door.
You see the door does not respond to your touch.
Ah, fuck.
It's out of gas. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no
Well,
gas
No
in
gas in
it. But
Mhm.
Raven's just gonna go, Percy.
There is no response.
Just to be sure, he was in here during first. He didn't at some point enter the building.
You know, I could try to break open the door. Get in. It's already damaged.
I mean, the door's not. Door's fine.
I meant with like shatter or something.
Oh.
Actually, is there any Windows period on the thingy?
No.
Is there a crack at all? Anything where we can potentially see a tiny bit inside?
Nope. The only damage it currently has is the damage to the cannon.
How do they see out of it?
You have no idea.
Magic.
You've never seen in the cockpit.
It's like those cars from Daybreakers. Not Daybreakers. What's the? I don't remember the name of the movie. The one where vampires rule the world.
Raven. Raven did go in here, right?
Yeah.
Is there a lock mechanism to break in, or were they just solid doors?
They look to be completely. They don't even look like solid doors. They look like solid parts of the vehicle. You don't even see the seam that the door usually has. But you don't
Yeah, so
usually
there's
see it.
probably
to begin with
not
anyway.
there's not an opportunity to pick then.
No, you don't see a lockpick. A place you can put a lockpick. But Raven and Tyson, after a quick look around the inn, you do not see Percy.
Tyson,
But
if you can somehow manage to, I don't know, make a hole in it, even if it's just a small one, I can get at least 3 people in there.
I see.
All of you move.
Why? I want to try.
Out of curiosity, how exactly would they put a hole in it, Ulrich?
You don't. I'm going to pick up Al and move them away from the door.
Okay. You do you.
I'm gonna force the door open.
You see Raven starts having to mess with a number of different parts of the exterior plating before they are able to manually trigger the door to open. But it doesn't slide open like it did before. It doesn't just burst free. You see Raven, it just cracks. And you have to force this thing to move.
Well, can she see in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
just
look.
a
I can
heavy
Percy?
door.
I can just get her in there.
Only silence.
I mean, if you can teleport my ass in there right now, go right ahead. But
Tail of the runaway.
I mean, anybody with a decent strength can get the door open. It just takes some straining.
I have
Oh.
proficiency in athletics.
all the tail of the runaway gives me a teleport. Yeah, no, I'll use that. Then I don't have to fucking fight the door.
There.
And you can teleport
Thank you, Allie.
like 3 other people in there if you want. 4 other people? 4 other people.
I get using
Except for me.
it.
I can't teleport for reasons.
And realistically, I wouldn't have taken anyone else with me because I don't. I don't think you've ever explained how this one works.
I don't know how it works. The spirits tell me something and I tell it to other people and then they gone.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. So I think she heard you can teleport, and she's just in there. Does not wait for the explanation that she can take others.
Well, there she goes. I guess she's in the
Well,
room
once
for
she's
now.
in, she should be able to open it up.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna start looking through the cockpit.
You see the cockpit you can't get into as that door is completely barricaded. It is completely sealed.
Okay, then I'm
But
going back to
you-
Percy's room.
Well, that he doesn't have a room. There's only the
What?
main area in here and the cockpit.
It's basically
fair.
an fictional carrier.
But you do see the unmoving body of Pebbles slumped in one of the corners.
Sad face.
I was gonna go for the door.
Okay, what you gonna do to the door?
Try to yank it open or pull it open.
Okay. What's your strength?
My strength is a 16.
Yeah, with some effort, you and Tyson are able to force the opening wider. It takes some huffing and some puffing, but you do manage to open a slight opening that people can get through.
Does Al see Pebbles on the ground?
You see Raven. They are currently crouched over Pebbles.
Al's gonna scuttle over and kind of try to touch Pebbles.
They do not respond.
Gonna pop in 5 points of lay on hands.
It does not move. It also fails
Pebbles.
to activate.
Yeah, Pebbles is
I
a
don't get land.
construct. Pebbles is a construct.
Fucking ass.
And they're
I'm
full
gonna go deeper.
construct, not like a Warforged or anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
that
go.
was my kind of gamble.
Yeah.
There's not
Do
really
I find-
anywhere deeper to go. Let me draw next to this real quick. You've effectively...
Yeah.
Oop, I don't want that. I want this. You've effectively got a room like this. Doorway right here. Line of seats. Line of seats. You have a doorway leading into the cockpit here. And that's about it.
Okay.
You also have storage racks and whatnot in here.
Yeah.
But that's
I'm-
effectively the layout you have.
I'm just gonna start pounding on the cockpit door.
It is completely silent.
Tyson's gonna take Pebbles outside.
They are like a dead weight.
Yenna, come over here. Yeah, well, there's some kind. They are some kind of magical thing that Percy made. Yes, maybe if you channel some magic into it instead of trying to heal it, maybe it's like a dead magical battery of some kind.
Cast Moonbeam on it.
No, don't cast Moonbane.
I mean, now that you said that, but no. I mean, okay, quick question. I forgot. Is the pebbles mechanical? Do they actually look mechanical, or is it more like an android?
I mean, an android is mechanical too. It's a construct.
Okay, fair. I guess cyborg.
Yeah.
I guess what I should have said.
Can I get a perception check from Iana, Jaimon, Tyson, and Alric? Everybody but
Wow.
Al.
Everybody but me. Okay, okay, sure.
Everyone sees.
Everybody sees Raven sneaking out the door.
Raven, where are you going?
She does not answer you.
Tyson just leaves Pebbles with the group and runs after.
Yeah, so someone go keep an eye on her. Well, looks over to Al and Jaimon. I mean, you could try maybe like the mending spell, or
I could try to zap it.
Yeah, I was using Arcana to see if I could understand the mechanical uses.
Oh,
See if maybe
not even
lightning,
remotely.
electricity.
You have no idea how this thing's made. You could study it for a good long time and you might start to understand it, but just glancing over it, you don't have a clue as to what's going on with that thing. But you'll also see Raven is quickly running away.
Tyson is chasing. Do you really think pulling one of your disappearing acts
She's
is
also
what you need to
flying,
do?
Tyson.
I'm still running that. I'm running after them.
Are you shouting at them? Because they're very quickly losing you.
Tyson is going to put on as much speed as they can, but I'm also yes, I am shouting at them to stop.
Running away won't make it worse. He
Even
doesn't
though
care.
Pebbles is a construct, I think we should give him proper funeral rites. I'd be willing to do that.
I don't think so. We should mount him.
Alric.
Thank your lucky
I didn't
stars.
think
that me and
Alric
you
didn't
are
like him
already
like
dead.
that. That's enemies to lovers in a whole new way.
Well, he probably has all kinds of
Gee,
attachments.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, Pebbles did ignite a spark in Alaric.
Quite literally.
No matter what I do, I just can't win. Even in
after
death, he has a way to bully me.
Still bullying.
We can mount him to a wall.
Oh,
Better.
Oh, I didn't know Aldrich likes to fight gun.
continuing on, I'm going to give Alric a hero point for being the target of the bullying.
Oh, fuck.
Decoration.
And what are you
Damn, I
doing
got
with
what?
thaumaturgy?
Making harmless tremors on his butt.
What the fuck?
On
See
Alric?
if he can lose his dinner.
Okay.
It specifically says you may harvest tremors in the ground.
Yeah.
So let's
He's close enough.
I can just see Jaimon going, wiggle the butt, wiggle the butt. I am the butt wiggler, wiggle the butt. But continuing on. So what are y'all doing with Pebbles?
I mean,
Bringing them
I
inside.
can
Let's bring
zap
him
it. Maybe
inside.
it'll recharge it or something. I don't know.
Can we? What's in the cockpit?
You can't get in the cockpit.
Can Ao try to force it?
It doesn't move at all. You saw the amount of stuff Raven had to do to get the manual override on the exterior door. You have no idea how to do it for the cockpit. And
It is just made of wood, right?
Technically.
I'm guessing it's some sort of heavily magically reinforced wood then.
Yeah.
Damn. I was gonna try to just like Shawshank a hole into it. Oh, here's Johnny style.
But
Uh,
so y'all
I
are
guess
bringing
other
Pebbles
than
back in.
zapping pebbles,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I don't have any ideas.
Okay. You'll manage to bring them in. Tyson, what are you yelling at Raven over there?
Land on the ground so they can talk about this, Raven. Running away, disappearing from the party will help no one.
So, Raven grew up around a lot of spellcasters.
Hmm.
And while there was the main crew with what they did, unfortunately, not everyone comes home. 'Tis the life of a mercenary. Wrath has a pretty good track record of keeping his people alive, but some people are just stupid. So, logically speaking, she knows that magic that people have done tends to fizzle out if they are overly exerted or dead. Correct? That's a safe assumption?
Most of the times, sometimes it can last up to 24 hours, depending on the spell. Permanency spells can keep them going even after the caster is long gone.
But things like that tend to dissipate if something's wrong with the caster. If it's not a
Permanency, no.
permanency spell.
Yeah, but
No,
if
if it's
something
not a
wrong,
permanency.
you'll
Which
start to
means
seeing
something
it
like,
weaken.
yeah, which means that, like, the Percy wasn't done with the stuff of the Clockwork Inn, and Pebbles wouldn't be considered permanent. Correct?
They should be, because they shouldn't run off Percy's stuff. That is a magical item, not always being charged by Percy.
Okay, but the
the rules
Clockwork...
here might be weird.
Fair. So, yeah. I don't think I can pass that wisdom save. Raven's gone.
Uh-oh.
She's looking for a body.
War's over.
But yeah, Tyson, it's not long before you have completely lost track of her. As she can fly over buildings, and you cannot. If only the buildings had not returned, you might have been able to keep up. But they were rude, and the doors and the buildings came back.
I'm sorry, someone was talking to me. What were you saying?
You lost track of Raven.
Really? Because I mean, even at their full speed, I feel like I can still at least keep.
They can fly over a building. You cannot.
Goddamn winged.
That is your biggest problem. You are similar in speeds. You can burst speed catch up, but they can just fly over a building and you can't.
Can't I climb the building and then just like start?
But you have to climb. You have to spend that time climbing over, going across, going back down, going to the next one, and going up and down. That's why you lose her after a bit.
I mean,
Not only that, but how many key points do you have to dash?
5.
So that's 5 rounds that you can dash. Which
Double dash.
isn't even a minute. Yeah, the double dash, which isn't even a minute.
I hate this about monks. I really hate this about monks.
Well, your natural speed is similar. Yeah, because your dash is an 80. Theirs naturally as a rogue would be around 90. So your dash would be similar to their double dash. The problem is
My yes, but
Either
I have the mobile feat.
Yeah, either way. The monk will eventually outrun rogues and whatnot, but they're the only two that can keep up. Them being able to fly, just you lose track pretty quick.
All right, fair enough. Tyson will eventually just stop and he's gonna climb a wall. He will climb a building just to see where the hell you're heading.
You also
Like what direction
have the
you go.
issue of the heavy rain. Do you remember out in the city, Your range of where you can see is incredibly limited.
I only need to see a brief thing just to see what direction they're heading.
You've already
And-
long
and-
since lost them by the
Fair.
time you're up there. They were going inland somewhere,
assuming-
but that can be anywhere in the city.
Yeah.
The one place you
I
don't
should-
think she went is towards the lighthouse, but you're not
Yeah.
entirely sure where that is anyway. So you don't
I
think she
assume
went to
also-
the coast.
Fair. Tyson will just kind of slam his fist into a building and start heading back to the town. He's pissed. He's pissed off because once again Raven has decided to go off on their own and not an attempt not to tell anybody. It's a troubling and annoying thing Raven does to Tyson. Does.
By the time you finally arrive, you come back to what looks to be a seance.
What in the fuck are you all doing?
Pebble is dead.
We're giving funeral rites to Pebbles.
He is a construct.
So
He still
it
had a
tends to be
soul.
respective.
He can probably be revived once we find Percy. We don't need to give him a funeral.
We weren't
Have you
actually going to
seen
bury him. Maybe. I mean, Alric wanted to like throw him against a wall, but
That's
well,
because Ulrich is a petty bitch.
Wait, what did I do? Huh?
Like they just said, you wanted to put pebbles on the wall because you are a petty bitch because he shot you in the balls multiple times.
Where Raven go?
I still don't see anything wrong with that.
Wow, who fucking knows at this point? I swear, is this just a common thing that she does?
I don't know, but it's hella stupid.
Yes, it is. For now, I have no idea what the fuck we are supposed to do. Without Percy's vehicle and Percy's skills, I have no confidence in us being able to handle the rest of the shades. Plus, at this point, the ones we took down have probably already reformed.
assuming
Oh.
that they do reform, which we have not confirmed.
Last you heard from
We already-
Percy, they do not.
Well,
Or at least they had not.
Did you say they were about to? That's what Percy said. They were about to reform.
He said they were
That's why
trying.
Well, who knows? Maybe they succeeded. But Tyson just like kind of rubs his temple. I don't know what the fuck are you supposed to do now. If I had to make an educated guess, I would say she may be heading to where they took us when we got captured back to that church. That's inland, right, Cece?
Yes.
And
Should
it's
be
also
in the
where the
church.
dragon is.
No, the dragon is over the castle.
Oh, that's right. Castle concert. People start to
You
see-
don't actually see. You haven't seen it since the reset.
Hmm.
You also
Because it
can't
hasn't-
see that distance anymore.
Yeah.
The dragon could be anywhere. It does have wings.
I mean, it's
Any-
pretty big.
Also, just a slight bit of criticism. You guys were looking for Percy on the roof, yes?
No, we were observing the surrounding damage and trying to gauge where he might have gone or where the battle might have ended. We weren't actually looking
Gotcha.
for him on the roof.
I mean, the only reason I say that is because you'd be looking for someone who could be invisible.
Yes, but if I doubt that he's invisible, especially with the fact that the rest of his magic is dissipated, he would then
Or he's just
also.
diverting the power to himself.
I don't think that's how it works, and I'm not even a wizard, Eric.
Tyson
Listen,
is
all I
correct.
know is that the spirits talk to me, and that's how I zap.
Oh, you hear voices in your head? That explains so much.
Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It's not
No.
my fault. It's not like I can choose whether or not I hear them.
I mean, have you tried special meditation? I can help you with that.
What? Oh, you guys want to say that tigers are weird? Why do you guys want to say that?
Fair
What did you just say
enough.
about tigers, Eldrick?
I didn't say anything. They said something about tigers. I said nothing.
Mm-hmm. Side eyes towards Alric.
No. Moving on. As Tyson's like claws just like pop in and out of his hand. Do any of the other four of you, excluding Eldrick, have anything intelligent to add to that maybe could help us in our current situation?
Intelligent? No.
And I think top of my head. Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, I'm done.
Well, and I'm assuming that you were unable to get into the was it the compartment that lets him operate that strange vehicle? So we can't exactly use that to go gallivanting around looking for him.
I wouldn't even know how to drive the thing. You know.
I mean, fair. Seriously, was there like any instruments or gadgets in the back area that we had access to? Like,
No,
maybe, not even a magical compass?
definitely not a magical compass. Oh, you mean in the rover?
wondering.
No, it wasn't equipped with anything of note.
Disappointing.
Because Percy wasn't supposed to take the rover down here. He was supposed to come down here in the Wayfinder. But he went for a Hail Mary and went just flying out the back of it.
1 second, I gotta put my dog in.
Well,
Howling at the door.
well, there goes that idea. Hoping for some magical device that could maybe lead us to him.
Hey, inside. Daddy.
Okay. Well, we can't proceed forward with our plan without Raven
So
because we'll get absolutely rocked.
So y'all just gonna wait?
Then we need to go find Raven, or wait here and hope that they come back.
They've always came back, I think. We just waited long enough.
I mean, yes, but something seems off with them, and I'm a bit worried about that.
They probably just need us a second to blow off some steam.
Well, I
Can
hope
I
you're
get
right, buddy.
a
I hope you're
perception
right.
check from Alaric?
I cannot roll above a 10.
Well, 12 is what I needed. You hear the sound
Oh, yeah.
of grinding metal, and then what is very obviously the rover closing.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
the rover closed.
Okay. And
Who closed it?
I mean, at best, maybe Raven came back and is sitting in there. It's not like she can go anywhere in it, so.
Just let her pout in
Oh
there.
man, should I be really mean? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use minor
It has
illusion
been
to
a little
mimic
while
Percy's voice.
since they left, by the way. It's been several hours.
If she's in there, let her pout. She can't go anywhere. She can't drive it.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
If Percy came, as far as I know, there's only 3 people that can open it. One of them's on the table here. One of them we can't find, and the other one ran off. So it's got to be Percy or Raven.
Yeah. Well, Raven, if you are in there,
I'm afraid then.
give us a sign so we just know you're safe.
Isn't this thing soundproof?
Yeah.
From the inside or the outside?
Yeah, either way.
Ah, damn.
Wait, what did I miss?
The rover.
Raven
The rover
was
closed.
inside the thing, I think.
3 people just talked at once. Kai, what'd you say?
I said the rover closed.
Like the doors closed on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alaric heard it.
Wait. As far as I know, I don't actually need to see where I'm putting my illusion.
For minor illusion?
Yes.
Let me go look.
Would Tyson have been able to roll perception as well?
You hear it as well. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I just want to know.
He
if
has
I
also
should-
said, and they ran outside. You know it is open as well. Actually, for last create a sound. Blah 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 blah. Physical action, sound or image. Yeah, you can cast through walls, I guess. You have no idea if you're casting into the wall, and you can't really. You don't
I mean,
really
I
know
got a
what you're
general
doing with
idea
it, but yeah,
of where everything is in there.
it's
So I'm just
more of an
gonna-
overall kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna just cast it kind of right into the center. Just a voice, mine. Just saying what I had said.
Fair.
Bam. I don't know.
Would be
How she's
heard
gonna
by
give us a
the
sign.
would be heard by the Raven, which
1 second.
Kind of creepy hearing a disembodied voice inside of a thing that you know you're alone in.
one that should be able to resist magic pushing its way in.
Oh. This is much better than the first idea I had.
You see a ball bearing hit the ground from underneath the rover.
The ball bearing of truth. I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna pick it up.
It's a ball bearing.
Ball bearing. The ball bearing of truth.
Wait.
You know it, Alaric. You know that with it in your hand, you cannot tell a lie.
Tyson's gonna crawl underneath the rover.
Okay, you're underneath the rover.
Because how would the ball bearing have fallen out unless something? Isn't there like a door on the bottom of this thing?
Hatches,
hatch.
yeah.
So
I got
how the hell
zapped.
did the ball bearing fall out?
Problem is, finding the hatch when it's not open is a pain in the ass. Because like the door, it melds.
Well, we know that Raven's in there, and we know that she's safe. That's all that matters. We're gonna just minor illusion into it again. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, you can come out and we can start discussing a plan. And then I'll kind of just sit by the door. The door to the inn, I should say, to be more
Okay.
specific.
Great. Well, at least we know that. Tyson goes in, walks past Alaric.
I am so surprised I still have like a throat right now. I thought for sure I was gonna get grabbed or something.
Do you say that out loud?
No. That was above table.
There's too much going on for him to really be thinking about the fact that he still wants to beat you within an inch of your life. No, not even an inch, a centimeter.
Wow, that's a lot for a while. I thought it'd be like, I don't know, a centri or a millimeter or something. I don't know. A milliliter of blood left in my body.
That bearish spark of life still keeping you to this plane of existence.
Well, I guess we're gonna wait for Raven to start discussing plans.
Tyson's gonna just go back into that room that he was punching stuff in. This has become his unofficial private little training room. You can close the door and meditate.
Where's Al?
Outside.
Al was outside, but Al was going back inside, seeing that Raven. Well, he thinks Raven is in there, and gotta let her pout or whatever she's doing in there.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of just realizing. Maybe I ate the past 2 days, but I haven't eaten yet today. That's a fact.
Like
So
in
there's-
real life.
No!
Albert.
But I haven't eaten today in real life either. But that's besides the point.
Kendall!
What time is it for you?
Same time as me.
4:47.
That's
Right.
not entirely bad. I've gone.
I'm gonna eat ravioli after this. I have
Can
ravioli
I
to heat up after
get
this.
a perception check from Alric and Jaimon?
I still
You
can't roll
really
another.
like them 12s.
Okay, Alric, do me a favor. Do
There we go.
/GR space and then do 100D 20.
S. Put an S at the end of it after the 20. Not like with a space, just right up against the 20. Because now it's sorted. That's pretty even.
It's almost exactly even.
Ah,
Very
it's
little
kind of funny.
deviation.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah. Jaimon, you catch something moving out the window a couple hours later.
Like, Al, come with me.
Okay. I'm coming.
Well, I guess there's only one source of food left.
Okay.
Gonna go bite Tyson?
No, he's gone, dog. He's in a room, and I rather like my life a little bit more than people might think.
You will be very annoyed. I'll tell you. I'll tell you out of this character. You would be very annoyed if shit was going down and no one went to get him.
Well, I don't know what's going on between them.
Like,
Just
yeah, no,
saying.
Alaric, get out here now.
Weird cat, there's something happening outside.
But,
That's how you choose.
we'll get to that here in a second.
Fuck. Static
As-
person!
Jaimon, yeah, you see specifically the what looks to be static version of Percy coming. They look insanely injured as one arm is hanging limply, and you can see a lot of static surrounding what looks to be a wound. They are stumbling.
Can we kill it?
I don't know. Static Percy did not attack us. So I don't
We've
think
never
we
seen
attack.
Sag.
Hold. Hold.
I'm gonna go up Static Percy.
Does this figure
my hand
any memories for me?
No.
I'll just present my open hand and see what he does.
It is just moving. The head is hung low, and it doesn't even seem to notice you. It seems to have its weight on its staff as it's moving.
You talk.
Moving to.
Looks like it's heading for the inn.
It's probably resetting something.
I'm gonna get out of his way. He's the one
Yeah,
that
we
wrote
better
the
not touch
notes
that
for
shit.
us that got us where we are today. So
Also, remember, Percy said that might be a trap. And he has said that one is the one that is by far the most dangerous. That one and the vampire.
Do I hear that there's the static Percy?
Yeah, you hear the
I-
illusion.
Have I stopped going insane at this point?
Yeah, it's been a couple hours since you got back.
Okay,
Not
I'm
the-
rolling out the
was-
bottom hatch.
I thought the thing was soundproof.
It is. That's
Minor
why it's
illusion,
using
I
minor
can-
illusion.
Yep.
I can project my voice into it.
But then how much?
He's
you
still
know
right about
stands
there?
up?
No, he's
'Cause of the
still
minor
way
illusion.
down. He's off the map.
Okay.
I just don't want to make another map.
Yeah.
So it's
Basically, I
easy
Raven-
to be able to see what's going on.
I have a
Yeah.
Bluetooth speaker that I can put anywhere.
Pretty much. Raven's coming out with their short swords drawn. She's
Fair.
just watching.
It is continuing its slow shuffle. As it looks like one of the legs has been damaged rather badly as well.
If only detect thoughts worked.
Don't gain yourself another level. Don't do
yeah,
it.
I'm not going to do it. I know. I read the rules earlier this morning.
I wonder if those injuries were sustained by the real Percy. He might still be out there somewhere in an injured state.
Tyson, what do you do?
I was about to answer Jarman. Or perhaps the real Percy is what did that to him, and maybe he's trying to get back to his room. Remember that room in the inn is technically speaking his room.
Which room?
The room you pulled the mirror from and nearly killed us with a thunder wave.
I believe it was a thunderclap, and killing is a harsh word, but I think I know what room you're talking about now. Yes, I slept in there once.
If everyone just back away from the doors, perhaps he will just enter inside.
Duh.
You see, he continues his movement, limping to the door, getting closer and closer, not engaging with any party member. You don't see him react to any sound y'all make.
I'm gonna tell Raven to close her eyes for a second.
She's not going to. She's watching this fucker like a hawk. She's got weapons drawn. And she's... Alric, roll insight.
With that much, I'm pretty sure that makes it.
Yeah. She's
Barely,
coiled. You can very clearly see she's about to attack.
Oh gosh. Well, I wanted to just test. How well do you think Alaric can remember what Percy looked like?
Like the normal Percy?
The normal Percy, yeah.
Fine, you saw him 3 days ago.
Okay. Could I technically create something that looks very similar? An object with minor illusion that looks very like him?
It'd be shorter than him.
I mean, it's far away. He can't see.
I mean, he's
It's
like
specifically-
right in front of the inn. He is actually where he is now since y'all didn't stop him.
Oh, okay, cool. What if I just...
Tyson.
Never mind. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit here and
Tyson.
be quiet.
Tyson calls out to her, Raven, stay away from him. Do not be foolish.
She is currently running at it. Tyson, this is funnily enough one of those times you actually can catch Raven. She's going in a
Tyson-
straight line and she has weapons drawn.
Tyson attempts
gonna
to
cast-
tackle Raven to the ground.
I'm going to cast Guidance on Tyson.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
I will also use a hero point.
Raven, can I get a quick wisdom check before this happens?
Wisdom? Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought. What I was gonna say before you rolled is based on what I know of Raven and how pissed off she is right now, she's not paying attention to the rest of the party, which means you'd have disadvantage. So you'd just be rolling normal. Not that it fucking helps.
Nope.
But Tyson, I need that athletics. You have guidance. Does anybody else add anything to fucking Tyson as he's sprinting along?
Al will flank him, but not actually go in for the tackle.
You wouldn't be quick enough to get over there. You'll be coming up behind him because Tyson's gonna have to feline to get over there in time.
Oh, okay, I see. Then I
I'm not
won't.
just realizing I'm using a key point. I'm using 59 agility. I'm basically turning into the Flash for a quick second.
And then, quick question for the guidance: does that have to be? Is that a spell check? See if you can cast it.
Oh yes, it is.
Yes,
It
yeah,
might have
it would be
verbal.
Arcana.
Yeah, it's verbal, so
It's definitely verbal,
Yeah.
but I passed.
All right, fine.
I mean, yeah, it's a cantrip, so
All right, here it comes. Advantage athletics. 22.
You still have
24,
guidance.
motherfucker.
He still has
Plus
guidance.
4, plus D4.
Plus
He
D4.
has to get a 3. He got a 2, which means it matches, which means it goes to the attacker, which means Raven is caught by the edge. The blade is an inch from the static figure's body when you manage to get a hold of him. Her.
I literally push her to the push her face first into the ground like she did to me a few days ago, and I hold her arm behind her back and just growl, just be calm.
As
Why
a
you guys
silence,
silence?
or so none of that goes through. Tyson,
Why did he drive on? Why?
Yeah.
I'm casting it on Percy the second they reach him.
Which is
yeah, they're right
next
next to him.
us.
So you hit all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably did.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
He hasn't reacted to anything we've said so far. Why would this matter?
and he definitely can't now anymore because he can't hear us.
Yeah, which means he also
Okay.
can't do verbal spells. So.
I look up. Does that still look like static Percy?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no. Grappled is not restrained. I'm gonna drop my short sword, and I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow.
You're making me do this, aren't you?
This is one of the
And-
ones I will let Tyson attempt to stop it because this is what he was waiting for. It sounded like.
Yeah.
He still has, does he still have guidance, or
No, you're here.
He does not still have guidance.
I'm.
Hang
Damn, I
on.
used my
Let
hero points.
Raven go.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So I am pulling out my crossbow, and I will use steady aim.
Okay. This
No,
would be
Alric at the
another-
touch spell.
This would be another turn,
that's
which
right.
means Tyson is able to help getting in the way. And you have to touch it, so yeah, you're not out of range. However, as this is going on, Ao is arriving to assist. I don't know what Ao's doing, but Ao is there, since we're in the next turn.
You want me to grab her or something? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, he can't hear you. You're in the silence.
Yeah, thanks, Shaimon. God damn it.
So what is Ao
Okay.
doing
He
before
said
we
he's
go to the
super
other people?
dangerous spellcaster. The best thing you could do is make sure he can't cast spells.
But Ao,
Okay.
Raven's currently
Use
trying
wands.
to shoot him with a crossbow, steady aim. What are Tyson and Ao doing to try to stop it? Ao first, then Tyson.
Al is going to jump up and go for her arm, trying to knock off the shot.
Gotcha. And Tyson?
Tyson attempts to freaking stun Raven with the what do you call it? The fucking
Stunning strike?
no, the part of sword I have part of my sword. Fucking I'm
Flat of your
blanking the
blade?
name.
Scabbard?
No, the handle.
Oh, the pommel.
The pommel. Thank you. That's the word I was going for. Yeah, I attempt
I
a
don't think you
stunning
actually
strike.
have a pommel, but
It's a katana. They have
the butt of the blade. Not really.
The butt.
They just have the bottom cap.
which is still a piece of metal.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to butter with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a stunning striker.
And Alaric, you wouldn't be able to cast right now. You're also in the 20-foot silent spell.
If the sphere
It's
is on Percy,
Alaric.
I'm actually
It'd be
5
pretty far away from
feet
us.
out.
Oh, yeah. But you need to see him? No, you don't. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you'd be fine. But
I'll make another
so
product
Tyson's
check.
attempting to knock her out, which with y'all's levels is not going to do anything. So Al,
I'm not trying to knock her out. I'm trying to stun her.
yeah,
Make it so she
y'all are
can't
strong
fight.
enough; it just wouldn't do anything.
Stunning strike.
He's not stunning strike. That's what I asked. He's
Yeah.
Oh,
just
okay.
popping you with it, which wouldn't stun
No, stunning
anybody.
strike.
Oh, I specifically asked, and you said no.
Yeah, but no. Well, you said fuck. What did you say? You said, are you trying to like?
I asked if you're attacking and stunning strike. That's what I said.
Oh,
Okay,
yes. Sorry.
So effectively,
I
you're making a monk roll, and then attempting the stunning strike.
Yeah, I don't. So, and stunning strike has to be used with a weapon. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, stunning strike can be do with a fist.
Yeah.
It's specifically
It's a
says
monk thing for an open hand thing. A monk weapon. Your fist is a monk weapon.
I will never read. I said when you hit, when you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack,
Which
That
is your
counts.
fists!
Oh,
It would be really crap if the monk can't stunning strike with their hand. But okay,
Fair enough.
so 14. I'm reasonably sure that misses. Oh no,
No,
that's it. But you don't
my
have
dex is only a +2.
you don't have advantage because you didn't have any way to knock her down to actually knock her prone. So that is indeed a miss because Ao is currently jumping in. So Ao, what I need is a
Like I'm trying to pin down her arms.
I need an athletics check from you, and Raven from you. It would be a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Most if you win, Raven, you shoot fine. If you semi lose, you have disadvantage. If Al really wins, Al fully knocks the shot off.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Uh,
0
So
A
am I.
point from Al. 0 point from Raven. Guidance. Who'd you give guidance to, Alaric?
critical success. Fuck yeah.
I mean, if Tyson was attacking, I guess I would give it to Ao because it wouldn't do
Okay.
anything for Tyson.
That is 5. That is a steady win because it is over 5, meaning Al fully knocks the shot away. As this one, noticing none of it, continues to stumble towards the door. We go into the next run. Raven, what are you trying to do? Al's got your arm. Tyson's got your body. Alric's on the other side of the rover. I don't know what Yenna and Jaimon are doing, but Raven, what you got? So, wait, no.
I have a clarifying question.
Uh-huh.
Does Tyson need to be able to hear me
For what?
for the necklace?
Yes. You would not be able to use
You
this
look-
command word in the silence spell.
I had a feeling. Okay, well then I'm going to. I'm sorry, Tyson. I'm kicking you in the nuts.
Revenge!
Out of curiosity, actually, even if you could have used the necklace on me, aren't I on top of you? Wouldn't that just mean I get?
No, you have. You're attached to me.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
I'm not prone.
And with Raven's dexterity, she's likely to be able to get out from under it.
Fair.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you do currently have her. She is attempting to kick you in the groin. So Raven, go for a unarmed strike. And
I'm
Alice
going-
knock out your legs, so you're kind of fine to kick at him.
Yeah, I'm going to use a hero point.
Gotcha.
You really want to kick me in the Jones?
I want you guys to let me fucking shoot this motherfucker.
That's gonna hit. Tyson, I need a Constitution save.
Okay.
I'm using my last hero point to give you disadvantage.
Oh, that's just rude.
11. Tyson, you are in ungodly amounts of pain. If they try to when they try to break free, they will have advantage against you, and you will have disadvantage to break the grapple.
There.
But now that's happened. What are Ao, Tyson doing? Actually, before that, what is Alric, Yenna, and Jaimon doing? I'll get to Tyson and Ao last.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Gotcha. Yenna?
Unfortunately, not too much I really can do, seeing as how everyone else involved in this scuffle is stronger than me physically. So, and I can't really cast. I'd have to get out of this aura of silence to be able to cast any spells. So I'm gonna start moving.
Silence
over
has dropped.
here.
Tyson, sit.
God
Tyson
damn
slams
it,
to the ground. I need
Jaimon,
that,
you just heard that the silence is actually helping in that situation. God
but
damn it.
he didn't hear it either. But I need a dex. I need an acrobatics from Raven.
I'm gonna give guidance to the owl.
Okay, guidance to Ao. Yenna.
Let me do an Arcana check because I still need to do that every single time.
Mm-hmm, you're fine. Yenna, what you got?
Okay. Well, I mean, now I can actually cast spells again. I guess I'll. I hate to do this, but I think it's the. I'm just rereading a spell description real fast. It's okay. It's each creature that in that line. I'm not sure if that would hurt or help the situation.
5.
I guess I'll be casting Gust of Wind. Oh, well, at least attempt to. So, because I did not say I was activating my star form, so I do actually need to roll this.
Mm-hmm. And you're trying to
Okay.
take out Raven and Tyson and Al because they're all technically in a melee.
I mean, yeah, it was 10 foot wide, so
All right.
yeah, I
Wait,
just kind of
can't
like.
you use-
I'm getting to it.
Don't
Hang on.
Oh.
I need a strength check from the three of you. Tyson, you have advantage.
No, I was gonna say, can't Yenna use that from any direction they choose? So couldn't they like do it from up and just pin Raven to the ground?
I mean, it wouldn't.
Well,
They'd be able
it's
to pull out.
from me, so.
Yeah. Blast from
you. Oh, okay.
You. Yeah, so it
Okay,
has
yeah.
to start from them. So it's going to be blasting out towards y'all.
So advantage athletics?
No, strength save.
It's a strength saving throw.
Oh, advantage strength save. Gotcha.
Raven does get out from under Tyson, but does get caught by the wind and flung. Tyson slams to the ground. I need Al.
Strength save.
Strength save, yes.
Where's my strength? There it is.
Wrong
11?
way, Raven. You also fail, so you're getting thrown with Raven. As it knocks you, 15 feet?
Yeah, Raven.
15 feet. As Raven, fucking Al just goes flying with Raven.
Yeah, Al has
Tyson
not
is
let go.
slammed on the ground.
The three of you, stop this now.
And then what is Tyson's kind of stuck? But what are Al and Tyson doing?
Al has not been told to let go of Raven, so Al is continuing to hold on to Raven's arms.
I mean, you might have been if you hadn't been like blown away too. I think Raven would have just been ripped out of your arms anyways because of the spell.
Yeah, that's what would have happened. But Al did go with him. So Tyson and Al, what are y'all doing? So Al, you're just holding on, I think.
Just holding on. I was not
Tyson.
told to let go. I don't know. Al doesn't understand what is thoroughly happening.
Mm-hmm.
So Al was just clinging.
And
Just to
Tyson,
be
you're pinned on the ground face first.
Just to clarify, I can't like force myself to like crawl
No.
forward, can I? I'm just-
Especially not with the power that was put behind that one.
Oh,
You're going to struggle to even draw your weapon at this point. Well, any other than the ones that was already in your hand.
Tyson just calls out, "If I want dog pile, Raven now."
And as that ends, this one moves into the building, and you hear them slip on the stairs and fall. Hang on, Jaimon.
Pathetic.
We're starting with Raven. Raven, what you doing?
Okay, so Al realistically only has my arms. He's not impeding my legs.
No, he never actually
No.
grappled you. He's just going with you.
Okay, so
You are still in the tunnel. Does that affect you? Each creature that starts its turn, it would have thrown you now, so you're free to move.
So it's only 10 feet wide, but while you're in it though, it's 2 feet for every 1 foot of movement. So
it's
basically
half
just
movement. Yeah.
Let me
So
actually put it on
that-
the thing real quick. I have
15. I can dash.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Actually, can't see anything. What's happening?
Raven's running away. I don't know if I'm being taken with her.
Yeah, you're just on her arm right now. Do note that extra weight would slow Raven down.
Yep.
So she's moving at half speed.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty, so Raven's just sprinting in there. Blah.
Yep.
Alrighty. How far can you get? Is that as far as you can get?
1 sec. I need to see again because it was here. Okay, and then I can get here.
Gotcha. You cannot currently see what's going on down just below, due to being a little bit higher. Al's right there. Jaimon, go ahead.
He's going to move inside to try and keep pace with. He's basically following Percy right now.
Gotcha. They have
But he's
fallen
only got 15
prone.
feet of movement, so.
Gotcha. Next we go over to Yenna.
Alright. So I assume obviously the spell just kind of follows with me, and as it says, I just use a bonus action to change the direction in which it's going.
Yeah. I think so. Longer each direction you choose, each creature, blah, blah, blah. Spend 2 feet, blah, blah, blah. Disperse, blah, blah, blah. As a bonus action, each time you can change the direction in which the line blasts from you. Yes. Okay, cool. So it just keeps blasting. So if you move forward, you'll blast Tyson into Alaric.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna start off my bonus action and basically do a 180 on the spell so it doesn't hit Tyson. Wait, I mean he's still pinned to the ground by the command spell. So even if I did blow him with the spell towards the end, he couldn't really move anyways.
Yeah. I give you access to this so you can move it around. All right. So are you staying there?
Sorry, I was just then going to dash up to there, and so I guess that's all I can do because I'm taking the dash action as well. So
Alaric,
to get into the doorway.
This is only because I was told to do it. I'm going to use a hero point, and I'm going to yell, trying to mimic Percy.
Okay, performance check.
And
you have disadvantage.
I use a hero point to make it at advantage.
Normal.
Normal.
Pretty decent one.
And I will say, Raven, stop. I'm fine, and I'm out here.
On one hand, this could be incredibly useful. On the other hand,
I'm terrified for my life.
oh yeah, Raven might actually kill you.
But, okay, so that's what that happened. That brings us to Tyson. Tyson, what you doing?
The fuck can I do? I'm stuck.
That's why I'm asking. You can still talk, so you
Grumble?
got that. You're not going
Play along,
anywhere, but you're
play
still
along.
there.
I just call out, gentlemen, do not let Raven touch her. Yenna, whatever you do, do not use that spell on Static Percy. Raven, if you can hear my voice, get your ass back out here. And Ow, if Raven doesn't listen,
That's 6
pin
seconds.
her however you can.
Al, that brings us to you.
Okay. If did Al hear that?
You heard
Raven.
Al, and then nothing more. You heard what he said to everybody else, not what he was saying to you.
Okay.
But you would have heard what I said to you.
Okay. I want to see what he's doing.
Go into the room.
Al is going to obnoxiously climb over Raven to see if he can get a better angle on what's happening with Percy.
Gotcha. You see they are currently on the ground.
Does he seem to be going for pebbles?
No. They fell down the stairs trying to get back up.
Oh, ha! What an idiot. Look. And it's silenced now,
No.
or is it ready?
Jaimon has one ready. What's your trigger, by the way, Jaimon?
Percy starts casting a spell.
Gotcha. Cool.
If I didn't hear Tyson,
You heard him trying to give you orders, and he's still technically saying it. You're acting before he gets to that bit.
I'm torn between sliding down Raven's legs and trying to grapple her that way.
5.
I'm gonna grapple Raven.
4. Gotcha.
I'm concerned.
Athletics.
I know what's happening. I'm confused. Athletics. I'm rolling this at normal. Only a 13. I suck.
Raven got a 9. So Raven is grappled and has you you have him around the legs. And that brings us to Raven. Raven, what are you gonna do? You are grappled once again. But your hands are free.
And you heard what sounded like Percy outside the window.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
It doesn't matter.
for you guys,
They were
yeah,
static.
Raven's not fucking stupid.
So you're
Great performance, Alric. You got it to a T. Raven's not that stupid.
and she's also not looking for Percy.
Yeah, no.
She's out for blood right now. So wrong saying, unfortunately. So what you gonna do, Raven? You don't have a clear shot at the moment.
No. But here's the thing. I was specifically just wrapped around my legs.
Yes. So you're technically also grappled, which means you have 0 speed. So what you gonna do? You could attempt to fall forward on your face to see through the rafters. That would technically have you move. But that's about as far as you can get away, unless you break free from an owl.
I also have these things called wings.
To note, you are still technically grappled, so your wings would not save you here. You still have 0 movement. How Owl's stopping it, I don't know, but still.
I was stopping it because you're letting the game mechanics win.
Yes, I am.
It's the power of friendship.
Which is telling me that while you refuse to answer me, attacking him is probably a bad idea.
That's metagame information, so do what Raven would do.
I know. Let me finish, goddammit. As I was saying, based off of that, you don't want me to do this. That being said, Raven is feral, and I'm gonna be honest, hearing Percy's voice is going to probably set her off again.
Mhm.
because she knows it's not fucking Percy. She's not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that Percy would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine after being missing for 3 fucking days."
Mm-hmm.
At least not like what Alaric did.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at my inventory real quick. Uno momentum.
If you want to attack Al, I'm just gonna say right now, I will not be mad. I don't care.
I think she's about to throw something at Static Percy.
Oh, okay.
I fucking forgot I bought that.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I have a portable RAM, but that wasn't what I was looking for. I
love
found
the
what I
portable.
was looking for, though.
What you looking for? Don't roll attack. Tell me what you're looking for first.
The stick of dynamite that's in my pocket.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my.
Because she took it from Boya. Can I get a quick perception check? Since you're throwing the stick of dynamite.
Yeah. That I cannot roll that from Discord. As much as I would love to try.
I mean, technically, you can. Roll20 is integrated into Discord somehow.
I don't know how.
Yeah, me either. Raven, you do notice something interesting that catches your eye as you're in the process of lighting the dynamite.
Uh-huh.
There is blood pooling under the Static Percy.
Called it. He's like at level 9.
Yeah, come to think of
I'm
it,
going to
act-
stop. Ow. Let me go. Something's
Right.
wrong.
And it
Everything's
is
wrong.
in that
I'm
second
not-
of hesitation, we tick into the next turn, and he gets his turn. And Jaimon, you don't need to throw static on. As you see the static start to fade, as the spell Alter Self dissipates.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God!
nice.
For killing.
Well, that's actually a pretty good use of the spell.
Yeah. Ow, fucking let me go.
I will let go.
And obviously, I'm dropping concentration on the spell.
And Tyson just calls out, "Someone keep me in the loop! What the fuck is happening?"
Raven
It
is
was
going
Percy
to
all
scoop up Percy.
along.
I am scooping
Like
up the Percy.
the actual Percy, not a static version. Like it was him. I think looks like he has a spell around him.
You can see he is only barely conscious. As he's standing there, he ticks to his 5th level of exhaustion.
Oof.
Yep. Raven's going to catch him as he falls.
Oh no, he's already on the ground.
Oh, okay. Then
He
yeah,
fell down
I'm
the
going
stairs.
to. Is that poison?
Yes, but you would not know off the top of your head. You need a medicine check to see it.
Okay.
But he is in a bad way as you see everything that was going on with the static one, the heavy limp, as you see his pant leg is very covered in blood. The arm is dangling uselessly. His face is coated in blood, and his gaze looks very distant.
Ow! Come here.
Yenna, did you drop concentration, or did you forget to?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Lesser Restoration as soon as I see him and do whatever I can to try and get him back up and running.
Gotcha. That does immediately... You do feel something getting removed as you feel... You can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. You feel there are multiple things that it can target. Can I get a medicine?
I would probably do it randomly because I wouldn't know which one is.
That's why you can make a medicine check to identify them.
All right,
At
fair
least
enough.
vaguely.
Yeah.
You won't know exactly what it is, but you're like, okay, I know that's that, I know that's that. Yeah, you're going random.
Yeah, I'll go random. D4.
You feel what looks to be some kind of disease get removed.
Okay.
Ew. I mean, I'm just gonna start off with a level 1 healing word.
Gotcha.
At least get some healing onto him. Just to be sure.
Gotcha. Can you get magical healing first? I don't remember when you get locked out of magical healing.
Oh, I've got to do my Arcana check. Sorry, just a sec.
Oh yeah, that's Restoration is vocal.
You say. Okay, level 6 is the one where it starts with acting magical healing. Okay, I knew something like that. But yeah, you do remove something. Yenna, you do give him some HP.
Next chance I get, I'm going to do another lesser restoration on him.
Alrighty, give me a
Not
second.
much. At least something.
While those two are doing that, Al and Raven, what are y'all doing? Because y'all can hear Tyson yelling outside.
Well, Al has no ability to make him whatever his ability, but I do have lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna expend
Restoration
5
gets used
points.
as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 points of my lay on hands to
Roll lay on hands for me.
Yes.
Because I'm wondering if this targets one or just knocks them out. Alternative, you can one disease or poison. Okay, cool. So, Al, I need a medicine check from you as well. I already have Raven's. Okay, Raven, or Al, you pick up on a poison, 2 diseases, and then Raven, you pick up both of those, and then there is a far nastier poison underneath.
I'm gonna hit the nastier poison.
That one I'm going to need a spell check for. So what's your casting modifier?
I
think Azamar use charisma or wisdom. Let me look at Azamar.
you're not gonna find it there.
Oh, right. What do you get that from?
Because I swapped it out for Gust of Wind because I'm technically an Aarakocra.
Right. So it would be the Aarakocra's thing.
I can look 1 second.
I have it pulled up. I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay, Gust of Wind.
Huh.
Wind
Raven's
Caller.
Aarakocras don't have Gust of Wind.
I think they do. Actually.
Wind Caller. Starting at level 3, you can
stop.
cast the Gust of Wind spell
Echo,
with
stop.
this trait without requiring material components. Once you cast the spell with this trait, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest. You can also cast the spell using any spell slots you have. Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma is your spell casting ability. I would have chosen Charisma.
Yeah.
I did choose Charisma.
Okay, I see the difference. There's 2 different Aarakocras.
You know what I just
Fair.
realized? Raven's basically a human griffin. They have
Yeah.
both feline and a creatures.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm only using the stat block for Aarakocra. The flavor of it is a whole bunch. But I was
Okay, so
allowed to
charisma.
switch out.
So make
Yeah,
me
I
a
chose
charisma check. You would have proficiency. So just make the charisma check and I'll add the proficiency on it.
Okay. Oh.
You do manage to get through it and remove that poison.
Okay, so with everything that we've figured out, what does he still have left on him?
We need to get back
Well,
to
I-
Al to see what he's removing.
Okay.
Because there's the 2 diseases and the normal poison still left. That Al is aware of.
I mean, doesn't Al have the ability to remove like
1 second.
health?
Ow. What are you
So there
removing?
were 2 diseases and 1 poison.
And you can remove 1 disease or neutralize a poison.
I'll knock
But
out.
if you expend hit points separately for each one, you can knock out more.
Yeah. So how much do I have? I used 5 before. I can knock out 2 of them.
Mhm.
So I'll knock out the disease and 1 other poison.
Okay, so he only has 1 of the diseases left. Cool.
Actually, can I remove both diseases instead?
Yes, you can, as you remove the slod poison. So he is just normally poisoned.
Oh fuck! it was a
Oh, he was gonna
slog
have a
poison.
baby. I gave him an abortion.
Yeah, totally.
So he is just poisoned left. So what is the party doing as Tyson continues to yell from outside as he is getting rained on? Also, Alaric, what are you doing over there?
Well, up till now, I guess I've just been silent. I really hope Tyson hasn't been looking at me because I've been just silently enjoying his suffering.
I literally can't.
He's
I
looking the
can't
wrong
look-
way. Yeah.
Great. Perfect. I will now go inside, trying to avoid his any way that he could see me. And
I can
I
hear
will
your
say,
footsteps.
Splishy splash.
no, you can't. Shut up. You can't tell it's me.
You're the
it's
only
just
one who
I'll
needs to
put
be
them.
out here.
Continuing on, Alaric.
Now that I can see Percy on the ground, I'd be like, so, I mean, not to point it out, but you were going to try to kill him. All I'm going to say.
So is Alaric getting shot in the face right now?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Well, that's going on. Jaimon ends the last poison. Barely. Actually, no. He fails because he needs an 11. So Jaimon does not manage to get that restoration. No, he needs a 12. He does not get that
I
restoration.
need a 12. Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah.
have worked.
I can do
Alright.
math.
Does Ty's go
That's
to the
fair.
attacker? Ty's go to the attacker. You still hit me.
Yep, that
Ouch.
hits. So,
But just barely.
Raven, that would do sneak attack if you're doing it.
Give me a second, because I didn't have sneak attack click.
Actually, no, it wouldn't. He doesn't have an enemy next to him. And you have to be, your swashbuckler needs to be next to him.
So here's the thing about it. 1 second. No, that's.
I think swashbuckler deactivates.
Yeah, no, yeah,
anybody.
yeah. It has to have another. Yeah. So yeah, it's just the 6.
Yep, 6 damage to Alaric. As Alaric, you stumble back with a crossbow bolt coming out of your shoulder.
I know that I deserve that. But, like, reflections, we need to do them. That's the only way we improve.
Okay. So we're now kind of out of turn order because turn order doesn't really matter unless somebody else fighting each other.
No. Okay, so not Alaric. Jaimon failed, which means he uses the spell points. Yes.
Yes, he did spend his spell
Do I
points.
burn on fail? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, let me subtract.
Yeah. So give me a moment.
All right, he does still have 1 poison on him.
Yeah. So, is it under mana fatigue or might be under the cost of heroism?
To regain a short rest ability, that's cost of heroism.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one is it though?
It's
Physical
the last
overdrive?
one. No, it's not physical drive. It's the it's underneath vigor.
Desperate recharge.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Well, okay. You can use a class or racial feaster. That okay. So the cost. Physics. This would be arcane.
Mhm.
Okay, I'd get a level of mana fatigue.
Mhm.
So I'll mana fatigue and get that last one.
Fair enough. It's gone. But yeah, now we're out of a turn order, so we're just talking again as Tyson continues to yell at the party. As now there is a wet blanket on top of the cat.
I recognize your footsteps, and when I get out of this,
I'm trying to help you stay out of the rain. I don't want you to catch a cold.
And you could do that by helping me drag him inside, asshole. And I'm
I'm
going
not
to try to start
strong
dragging
enough.
Tyson.
It
I
would
don't
not move
think
him.
you can. You're just stretching my head. Stop pulling! Stop pulling!
If it does not look like it's working,
Yeah, no, it's absolutely not working.
You couldn't have like theorized that from it being like gravity and all that. I
And
already thought about it.
Jaimon, can you roll me?
I'm sure you did, buddy. I'm sure you did.
Are you putting all of that on Purse, or are you giving some to Alaric out there?
It's all going to Percy until I can get him to full.
All right, give me 10d6. No, 12, because that does 2d6 each.
I will also heal him just because.
43. Hang on, he might be full. Not even remotely.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
That's 14, so I got 6 more.
I'll let Alaric go next. Raven, he does not react at all. That is a fail for whatever you're casting, Alaric. Spends your points.
Yeah. I was gonna cast at level 3 anyway, so.
So that
much
is
that?
5 spell points destroyed.
Oh.
But Al, what are you doing?
Sorry, I had something in my mouth. What my question?
Of course you did, Al. What are you doing? Is it
Al
drywall?
is-
Just click, 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 click.
How is
Now for the tail.
can Al tell what he removed?
Yeah, some kind of disease.
Okay.
You do not know what it was. Just that you know it was some kind of disease.
How'd you get all that? Asking Percy.
He is
Unless he's
unresponsive.
I mean, I would be too if I had all that shit on me. I was gonna take a step back, give him some space.
I'm going to take Pebbles and go hide him in a corner.
And Raven, that was for sensing it, which means you'd only get the type of it, not the description of it. And now that it's gone, there's no way to actually identify it anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You can hear Tyson yelling.
I'm hearing a distinct lack of releasing Tyson.
I am going to pick Percy up, and I'm going to take him upstairs.
Gotcha.
Just I will just move us to the other map.
I will. We leaving Tyson where he is?
Well, move me to the other map first.
Is anybody going with Raven?
No, in fact, I'm gonna start like trying to put up tents for Tyson.
Oh,
I shall assist.
Raven's moving on their own.
Al will go.
Al's going with him. Jaimon, where are you going?
I'm going upstairs. I want to see what happened to him.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Where should I put the camera? I'm just gonna send you over here for now. Alrighty. Alaric is downstairs. Tyson is downstairs. Jaimon is upstairs. Al is upstairs. Percy. I need the Percy. Copy.
Going right there.
Delete. That is a pin. I don't want that. Delete. Paste the Percy.
I will open this window. Get up. Close window.
Tyson, you are free.
Tyson just slowly gets up from the ground, his fur completely matted with water and probably covered in dirt.
Not really much dirt on the ground because it's very wet.
I want the record to show that I tried to help you.
You are in the process of putting up the tent poles, yes.
As soon as Alaric starts talking, I just put a finger up.
No words. I'm going to go take a bath. And Tyson just like stomps his way into the building.
So
Where?
looks at the tent, looks at Tyson walking in the building, starts taking down the tent.
You only just started putting up the poles, so it's not all that.
It's the principle of the thing.
Alrighty, so is everybody going upstairs?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
I'm not. I'm still trying to hide pebbles.
you managed to hide pebbles in the pantry.
Yes.
I'm locked in the cage.
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I need to move y'all to the upstairs. Chimon's already up there, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, I know what I need to do. Move you guys over here. Move you here. Move you here. Move you here. Haha! I fixed it! Now everybody's up here. Tyson. Fucking over there.
Thank you.
Yenna and Alric, do you eventually come upstairs?
Should probably go check on Percy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, eventually
Yes.
comes upstairs. Okay, so what y'all gonna do?
Tyson's immediately going to the bed. He's just shutting the door and he's trying not to just shake in rage.
You're failing miserably.
I'm
You're
also
shaking
shaking
like a
because I'm
kitten in
cold.
the cold.
I'm also I'm also shaking because I'm cold and wet.
So,
Yes, there's one.
what would y'all like to do?
Where did you bring Percy? I don't see him anywhere.
I think it's behind the locked door.
Oh, you did see Raven go into that first room,
Oh, okay.
since you were right behind her. Jaimon knows it as well.
Door's locked. Well, maybe we should give them some privacy.
Y'all can go knock on Tyson's door.
He's taking a
I value my
shower.
life. I value my life. I am going to go to my room.
Okay.
'Cause I assume that I am rooming by myself now.
You have been lately, yes.
I think it is time for Alaric to take a nappy. Because he
Alric,
hasn't
do
eaten yet today, and
yes.
he's tired.
Yeah,
And
so
you
I
did
was
just
just about to
smell
say,
quite a lot of blood.
Alaric, do you require sustenance?
I mean, Raven hasn't given me any blood this morning, and then she ran off, so I would like some. That would be lovely.
Do you prefer arm, shoulder? What do you prefer?
Yeah, I'll do shoulder today. It sounds like a great cut.
Well, and I'll just like tug down tunic and
I
clothes a little bit.
am going to bite and suck hard. Because it's been a full day, I've been guessing.
No, it's been like 20 minutes. It's been a couple hours into the day.
Since I've last fed.
I was gonna say, since they last fed, that would have been yesterday.
Yeah, I was just saying it's still early in the day.
Yeah, we're
The problem is that you the problem is that you currently are smelling a lot of fresh blood. That's the problem right now.
I don't.
And you're tapping into like the actual source. Good luck, Yenna.
Well, that's why I've got radiant stuff. If he doesn't go, I blast him with a holy beam.
How much blood do I suck, CC?
Roll me a will check.
Wisdom?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. The one with the W.
Save?
Check. Just
Damn.
enough. You're holding on. And Yenna tastes oddly like elderberry.
Surprise. Mixed with melted snow water.
Mm-hmm.
So ice.
Thank you. It actually tastes pretty
It
good.
It tastes like a death smoothie or death icy. Because elderberries, if I remember correctly, are poison.
No.
What am I thinking?
Anyways, I'm gonna.
You
I'm
thinking
gonna
of
go,
Nightshade?
No, I'm thinking
Belladonna?
of Terry or something. Let me see.
I'm gonna go do something. You guys can leave my room now.
Yes.
Which room is Percy at?
First.
The
The
lock.
locked one.
Points over back towards the stairs and where the locked room is.
As Alec is going to sneaky.
Somebody has
Yeah,
trust
Alec.
issues.
Ah, Nightlock.
Good morning.
Raven's gonna look at you. Can you keep your shit?
I was just fed.
Points at the bed. She's not gonna kick you out.
As Tyson, you see Al open the door, look in, close the door, open it again, close the door.
that was me, not Al. For the record.
But you're opening the door while Al's standing there, so you just see Al's big yellow eye.
you just hear it. Sorry, wrong room.
Al, this is my private time. What do you want?
I want a towel.
Tyson reaches over, grabs a towel, and tosses it at Al's head. Now get
He'll
out!
He'll grab it in his mouth and run away.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then I will start scratching at the door.
I believe Minor Illusions is just sound and sight.
I swear, Al's like a freaking cat.
Yes, they are.
He has
I'm sensing more like dog, but like a really, really aggressive dog.
I think he's a little bit of cat in there.
Because you don't know what's going on behind those eyes. Has to be a cat.
Specifically an orange cat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
I
yeah,
don't
Raven,
know, because
you hear the
cats,
knocking.
you have intelligence. Dogs are just like.
That depends on the cat. Orange cats are pretty dumb most of the time. But you hear the scratching of a familiar cat. And not a full cat, a little cat.
I hear a lizard.
Yeah. You hear the skitterings of Ow's nails on the ground.
Absolutely a skitterer.
I think it's Presty that can make smells.
I believe so.
It is Presty that can make smells.
I really need that spell.
Yeah. I know it's a warlock spell. I wouldn't recommend getting a patron in the dream realm though. Maybe after we get out.
Yeah, maybe find that guy who took my heart.
I'm kind of curious. What would it classify now? It's probably like Great Old One, maybe.
Continuing on.
Alric.
But Raven, do you answer the skitterer?
I'm mid sponge bath, so no.
Fair.
I was just gonna keep going until he gets bored and kind of like go like back to the door, tail flopped between his legs, and he's just like playing with his tail on the ground in front of.
I don't need to see where I put dancing lights, right?
No. Well, I think so.
Target 4 points within range.
I'm going to look.
I can just imagine Al just like rocking on their tail between their legs, and he's chewing on the tip.
I am specifically picturing Stitch.
Yes.
I always do.
He grabs his tail and curls up into a ball and starts rolling around.
Rolling
Yes.
around at the speed
Yeah.
of sound.
Okay, yeah, you don't
Okay,
need to actually be
fine.
able to see it. You're fine.
Cool. I'm using dancing lights as like a laser pointer for Ow outside the door.
Fair.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I love
Oh, he
it.
falls for it. He's going for it.
It's
The-
just,
the
it's just moving
ball was-
around.
God, there's so much noise outside in the hallway outside Tyson's room. He's just so annoyed. I'm assuming this is okay.
There's so many lights.
Yeah, this is.
But, Jaimon, what
And
are
if-
you and Yenna going to do while Ow is crashing into walls over there?
I mean, I haven't thoroughly intended watching Out do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna patiently wait by the door. Just keep an eye on the door, wait for it to open.
Claire? It is a long while before, Raven, you finish your work. You managed to get him mostly in one piece. Oddly enough, it looks like his clothes repaired themselves at some point. Based on his wounds didn't, but his clothes did. Which is a little weird, so he mostly just bled into the clothes.
Oof.
Fair. But I can get those clean.
E. So, it's been a while. What do y'all do? He has not
So,
regained
af-
consciousness. Well, he's not technically unconscious, but he's not conscious.
Probably got a grunt of pain while setting bones.
Not much, actually.
That's even more concerning. Well, so his clothes are repaired, but I assume they're still covered in blood.
Yeah, because he kept bleeding into them.
Okay, so he's gonna be he's just in his skivvies. As Raven's gonna gather up his clothes. I'm gonna go wash these real fast. If he starts talking at all, come get me.
Understood. I'll get him dressed in some of my clothes. I think we're roughly the same size.
How tall are you, Elric?
5'10"?
If Percy's
wanna
got a
say?
couple... Raven, I said Percy's what, 6'1"?
I think Percy's
I think
6'1", yeah.
Kaylin.
No, that is Kaylin. I don't remember how tall Percy.
I think Percy's 6 even.
Yes, that sounds about right.
They should roughly still fit.
Elric, what's your strength?
Not good. Why?
9 versus Percy's...
Limp body.
Funnily enough, it is a tight fit for Percy. Because Percy is surprisingly lean-muscled. So he's a little bit bigger than Elric.
It's better
Yeah.
than having him in nothing, though. He'll catch a cold.
Alaric, instead of putting him in clothes that are too small, she's gonna pick up Percy. I assume Percy has his bag.
No, he doesn't.
Does he have his wands?
You see, he only has one of them. The quiver, which he usually carries on his hip, is empty.
Oh, that's concerning. Okay, so instead, Raven's gonna go, Alaric, instead of shoving him into clothes that are honestly too short and too small, just put a blanket over him.
Yeah, I'm just worried because if I remember, I think everything in here is still moist.
That was the room below.
Yeah, it was the room below.
Well, I thought every room was moist.
A little bit, but not too bad.
A little bit, but not only that, but Raven pulls out her own. She's got she pulls out her own winter blanket and puts it over Percy.
Okay, I'll watch him.
And then actually, Raven has a thought and digs into her own bag. And this will actually be too big for him because it's Wraths.
Yeah.
So Raven's gonna pull out a men's shirt that is very clearly not Percy's, and it doesn't fit her because it fits the man that is fucking 6'8". She'll just put that on him. He can wear her dad's thing for a moment. I'll be back. Fifi, you're gonna have to unlock the door.
I need an acrobatics check because you're coming out with disadvantage.
Okay.
Mhm. You managed to jump the zooming owl.
Jumps over the owl. Gives everyone a nod. I have a basket of bloody clothes. There's more than one bathroom. Yeah? No.
There's more than one toilet. There's only one bathroom.
Yep. Sucks to be you, Tyson. I'm in here now too. Because I'm gonna go grab a bucket and start washing Percy's clothes.
Tyson, how do you feel
Well,
about
she's-
this?
So it's just everyone just going to invade on my private time.
It's been a while. I don't even know if Tyson's still in there or not.
I am, because this is very relaxing.
Okay, yeah. The water's
Or even
lost a
just
lot of
go-
its heat, but it wasn't too warm to begin with.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, where are we even getting the hot water from?
But yeah. Tyson, Raven, go ahead.
Yeah. Raven's just gonna go. If you wanted private time, you should have been in here hours ago while I was setting bones. I need to wash his clothes.
It's not any of the magic users here have prestidigitation.
I don't fucking know, but it's still blood. And not only that, prestidigitation only does surface level cleaning.
Yeah, some blood does soak in deep. And two, I don't know that spell.
Is Yenna's saying from outside the door, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were in the hallway for some stupid reason.
Yeah, Tyson's bathing in the hallway, totally.
Yeah, but Tyson just groans,
Just
reaches over and grabs his
my
belongings and gets out of the tub. He has no shame. I'm assuming without empathy, he also has no shame. So he just walks over to the towels and wraps it around himself without even really caring that she's there.
Raven gives even less of a fuck.
And walks
What's up?
to the door. We have to discuss this necklace of yours, by the way, later on. And he opens the door and walks past you.
She doesn't even dignify that one with a response.
Tyson, I need an acrobatics check. Disadvantage.
Acrobatics, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, wait, sorry.
You are not as lucky.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Cool. Still straight. You managed to get out of the way just barely. His owl does a backflip off your chest.
Meow.
So this is the noise I've been hearing the entire time I was trying to take a bath.
I was still going. Not stopping, still going.
And there's a Percy in the room I was using. God.
Percy has no choice in this matter. Jaimon, what you doing?
He's probably still just hanging out for a little bit.
Okay.
Yenna made a good point, so he's probably just going to give Percy a little bit of time.
Gotcha. So some time passes. Tyson, you just you napping?
No, Tyson just like is getting redressed, putting it back on his equipment, everything. Because I don't know if we're going to do anything once everything's set up, but he's gonna get ready.
Fair. Alrighty. So Raven, it doesn't take too long to get the most of the blood out. You know it's going to take several washes. But the boys sound like they're getting restless. Oh, extremely.
Yes, very.
She's gonna take Percy's clothes and start going back to that room. Do you need something now?
Oh,
Oh, bedtime apparently.
Good night.
Ow.
yeah.
Do you need something?
Oh,
She's gonna go back into Percy's room and start hanging up clothes so that they dry.
Fair. And what will you do once everybody is done with it? Tyson, you've managed to come out by this point.
Al, where's Alric?
don't know.
Eric, did you?
Yenna?
I don't keep track of him.
I'm still in the room with.
Yeah, I'm like, what happened? He's still just on the bed.
He has the invisibility token on him!
Oh, that was from last time y'all were up here. We just never removed it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I was just like, the fuck?
Yeah, he's still sitting there.
Okay. I thought Alric was about to try something again. Oh.
No. I wouldn't dream. Not with Percy being in here in a weakened state.
Also, make sure everybody
Okay.
updates their static levels on their token.
Mine should be.
Mine's all the same. So
We didn't get a static level, did we?
I don't know. I just know
I did.
Alric is off, so I'm saying make sure yours is right. I don't know how long it's been. But yeah, so Raven re-enters the room. Percy has not moved since you last saw him.
Okay.
He does seem to be
She's
breathing.
gonna. Yeah, he's breathing, checks his bandages. Is there anything that needs to be sewn up
There was.
or changed? Okay, so that's all done.
Yeah, it's already done by now. Now he's just resting.
Okay.
You see, there were some pretty nasty cuts along the side of his neck. It looked like somebody tried to decapitate him. Interesting
Yeah, I
thing,
can-
though, now that I say, y'all, he doesn't have a shirt on. He has an interesting tattoo across his body. An interesting spiral tattoo.
Can we get? Well, I mean, he does now, but Raven and Alric would have seen it
Yeah.
because I put the thing on it. You got a picture of it?
No.
Mm.
Raven, you're
Or
already
after.
familiar with it. It's just something Alec knows it.
Okay.
It does
Interesting
seem to be
spiral.
magical, as it does have an odd shimmer to it.
Could I try to figure out what's
Arcana check.
magic?
Mm.
Yeah.
It takes a good long while to figure out, but Raven's been doing enough stuff, it's fine. That is a barrier tattoo. Specifically of the... Where's your tattoo, buddy? That is a rare barrier tattoo.
Like spell rot tattoo
No,
sort of thing.
barrier tattoo. It is a mage's answer for armor. Out of character, what this does is... I'll try to figure out what the damn thing looks like later. But it looks like liquid metal. And it
Ooh.
gives him an AC of 15 plus his dex.
I will definitely need to ask him for somehow to get one of those, please and thank you.
Right.
But for now, I guess just studying it is enough for me.
Yep.
Maybe I can experiment like on paper.
You're familiar with this kind. It is from the needle that it is technically a magic item where you use a needle, press it in, the ink spreads out, and the needle stays inside the body. So it's effectively a magic item. If you can get a needle for it, it makes the tattoo from that.
Is the needle magical with
Yes.
that then?
Mm-hmm. Like
I'm
if he's
assuming once the
killed,
needle is removed.
the needle will reform, and you'd be able to take it from him. So if you want to murder Percy for it, you can.
No, God, please don't get Raven on my bad side.
Is it a spell rod tattoo then?
No, it's a
It's
barrier
a barrier
tattoo.
It is literally, that is what it is called, is barrier
Okay.
tattoo.
It's barrier tattoo rare.
Interesting.
There are
Well-
several varieties, uncommon up to very rare.
I guess I will have to ask
Okay.
him if he has any extras later. But first, he needs to rest. I'm not gonna bother him too much.
Fair. So you're gonna go outside with Raven? As the party's staring at her?
No, I'm gonna stay in here.
Okay.
They all know. They all think that I'm still in my room. I think.
That is true.
Well, Tyson knows you're not.
But Tyson didn't know he was in there in the first place.
Yeah, so.
So Raven's gonna go out and go, is there a reason you're all standing out here?
Well,
Any
I
chance-
hello.
Waiting to see our patient.
Al, then Tyson. Jaimon already said everything, so go ahead.
Well, I brought you a towel, but I gave up on it.
Thank you, Al. I don't need one, but thank you.
Tyson.
Any particular news about Percy?
He's exhausted. He's got multiple broken bones. Looks like someone tried to decapitate him. He's resting.
Good. No, I believe you. I believe you owe us all a thanks. Considering the fact that if we had not stopped you, you would have literally killed him. Seems only fair.
Raven is going to take a deep breath and then go, "You're right. I thank you for stopping me."
Care to explain why you are so enthused to kill someone who, if it wasn't actually Percy, if it was the static one, if we attacked it, it's a fair chance that he could have killed us all.
Because I thought it was the static one and he was injured, which means that we could have gotten the jump on him and had one less one to worry about.
It has been said multiple times that the static Percy is the most dangerous one.
Which would have
still dangerous.
Tyson, by the way,
I'm not.
even you would know this with the amount of damage to the body. If even Al could get, not even Al, that's a good strike. If even Yenna, no, if even Alric could punch him in the face, he probably would have died.
Yeah, yeah.
He had a whole
With
1
the
HP.
injury, yeah, with the amount of injuries that Percy had it actually been the static version, we could have taken him. And to be quite honest, yes, an injured animal is still a danger, but it still would have been easier to take him out injured. Had it not turned out to be actually Percy, it would have been smart to take him out right now.
Well, thankfully we did not attempt it, because that would have been quite bad.
Aye. And she just kind of rubs her face. She's also going to look at Jaemon and go, "I, Jaemon, I am occasionally wrong. I am." She kind of looks down at herself. "I don't know what I am, but I'm pretty sure we all understand the I'm just human phrasing."
Understood. No worries. I only document the important things. So
She
this is the
tilts her
first
head.
time I've seen you wrong, so I got to make sure I mark it down.
Why do you consider it important?
Because you're not wrong.
Raises an eyebrow. Even a
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I stopped talking.
Okay.
The euphemism, the thing that I was going to use was incorrect for this statement, so I stopped talking.
No worries.
The broken clock isn't right at least twice a day does not work in this situation.
No, it can.
No.
No, it can. Yeah, look here. Jaemon, everyone make mistakes. No one is right all the time. Hell, even a broken clock is right only twice a day.
Unless they're in a clockless inn. That it's
Yeah, I'm
never
going
right.
to say it's a compliment. If it's worth noting down, that means it's a rare occurrence.
Fair enough. Raven doesn't seem to completely understand the compliment, but she's not going to pick a fight, especially over something that's kind of flying over her head.
The steam is coming out of Raven.
What?
Steam, gears, brain, head, cartoon.
Oh no, she's got like maybe like the confused, but it's kind of one of those things. It's like, okay, compliment, alrighty, that's what you say it is. I'll take you at your word for it.
Alaric isn't there, and he's not particularly paying attention. He's much more focusing on Percy, making sure that he is fine.
Yeah.
It is his fault partially.
But that being said, he's resting. I assume that he's probably going to need at least. If I had it my way, we would wait 5 days. But Percy is a stubborn fucking mule, so I give it 3. Before he'll want to move again.
Okay.
So, if you guys decide to move beforehand, just note that you'll be down myself and Percy. Currently, he is incapable of walking, and I'm not going to leave him here undefended.
And what do we do if those things come to assault us once more while they are out of commission?
Defend yourself appropriately. If there's more than we can handle, try and get away. There's only so much we can do. I'm not going to stop you from defending yourself.
Oh, he won't. He can't talk to tell us what happened.
He was attacked and he defended himself. What more is there to ask?
What he saw, what he did.
He destroyed almost every building in I want to say a mile radius of this building.
Well, how do we know he did it?
Because there was fucking icicles all over the place.
All of Percy's wands are missing except for one. As is his gear, which is concerning. I'm hoping it's in the cockpit, but I doubt it. But one can hope. Where is Yenna going?
It's gonna wander it off.
That's
That sounds like somebody trying to jump out the window again.
yeah. Yenna, what are you doing?
I mean, I was just going to start meditating for a little while. I mean, well, it seems like the rest of you were taking care of Percy, so, I mean, might as well pass time and just try to get some semblance of rest. Just maybe start devising a plan to help us deal with the rest of the static creatures.
Fair. I'd say let's stick to the original plan. It seems the things have quieted down. Just not attack so early.
Agreed.
But that being said, I mean, you've got a lot of downtime. If you guys aren't going to leave before Percy's ready to go, then, I mean, that's 3 days. So, I mean, in theory, you could get to know the rest of the party. Raven goes to, like, throw something at you, and then goes, oh shit, Alaric still has that. Bennett. Alaric.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was just thinking.
Uh-huh. You got the ball bearing a truth on you?
You know I do.
She puts her hand out.
Literally can't say no.
I mean, you could.
I have the ball bearing of truth. I can't lie.
But you can say no. No isn't lying.
Yeah, you could tell me no not to hand it to you, but she'll take it from you.
Well, you asked if I had it.
Oh, well yes, you are correct. You couldn't lie and tell me no on that one. And is then going to just scoot around Tyson. And Jimon, she's gonna toss you the ball bearing.
I'll grab it.
Ball bearing of truth. You can't lie while you have it in your hands. CC, for static effect, Raven fully believes that you cannot lie while holding this fucking ball bearing. She is not lying. How she has convinced herself that that is true? Who knows? Maybe it actually is true. DM's discretion. She believes it to be true.
Oh.
But like I said, we're going to be down for about at least 3 days, unless you guys want to leave earlier than that. Might as well get to know each other more.
For those that
I'm
are
fine
interested,
waiting here until Percy gets up.
It now does forcibly cast Zone of Truth on you.
I've willed it into existence.
Well, no.
Yeah.
As long as it's been, I've had it in the dream world for this long, and everybody seems to believe in this. So I'm like, I'm going to roll for it, and it nearly crit. I'm like, all right.
Yes. Yes, it is now the ball bearing of truth.
I am fully on board with the ball bearing of truth.
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a magic item.
No, it was just a
But
ball
it wasn't.
bearing.
That's funny.
Above table, I was totally fucking I was just going for it. But with like how often I've said it, I'm like, nah. I have a very sneaking suspicion that Raph probably gave her this ball bearing and told her that she would.
Straight up, it wasn't originally. It is now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that originally her father probably gave it to her and told her, you are physically incapable of lying while this is in your hand. And she believes everything that he fucking says.
But
Especially because he probably gave it to her as a child.
back on track. Are you all going to
So-
spend some time getting to know each other?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are y'all going to be waiting for Percy to fully recover? Or are y'all going to wait for till he can start moving again, which he's... Percy himself will start getting up when he's at around 2 levels of exhaustion and 1 level of mana fatigue. Do y'all want to fully wait for him to get back up where he's fully active again? Or do you want to wait
Yeah,
till...
He's like 5 times stronger than me.
I mean,
Yeah.
ideally, yes, we should wait for him to be fully operational.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, it will take him 4 days to recover. Because on that last day, he is going to use his hit points to knock out one of those levels of exhaustion once he's actually awake. So he'll
Nice.
be back up in charge on about 4 days. During that time, we'll be able to get to know the party a little bit, but that's going to mostly happen in the RP chat. So we are going to return in a few days to see what Percy has to tell the party, and then we're going to make our next plan. But, unfortunately, that is our marker, so we are out of time. For those listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. Bye.
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 Yeah.